Testing. Hello. Ready? Hello. I am Austyn. I don't know why I'm whispering. Okay. Hi. Hello. I'm Austyn. You've stumbled across this channel or followed me over from my Instagram page. Welcome. As I'm sure a lot of you don't know, or if some of you do know, what am I doing on YouTube? Well, it's a great question. I really love being on camera and talking on camera. That's sarcasm. We're gonna get through this. Well, I'm just gonna start talking and hopefully there's something good that comes of it. I have a really hard time with talking within 15 to 30 seconds, maybe a minute on Instagram or TikTok, let's say. I wanted a little bit more time to really dive deep into antiques, with that being my passion. What is this channel gonna be? Well, you're in for a blend of antiques, dry humor, a little bit more of a backstory as to why I love what I do. How did we get here? I don't know. I really don't know. Not flattering posture, fully aware of that. Some of you may ask, well, how did Austyn get here? How did she get on YouTube? Well, let me tell you a little story first. I was at a job that I was deeply unhappy at, and I knew that I wanted to do something that was more creative. Although I do not consider myself the most creative person, but this YouTube channel, I have a point to prove to myself, apparently, that I can do hard things, and why not push myself out of my comfort zone? Because guess what? I loathe being on camera. I don't like the sound of my voice, and here we are. So if you want to watch me make a fool of myself while I talk about antiques and home decor, welcome. But back to my story. Circumstances led to me quitting much sooner than I was planning on. So I quit. Didn't quite know what to do from there. I knew that I loved antiques. I have been passionate about antiques for a very long time, and I love England. What did me and my husband do? We booked a ticket to the Cotswolds. While we were there, by pure chance, I stumbled into someone that I greatly admire, Drew Pritchard. He is an antique dealer, Welsh antique dealer, and has many TV shows. Ran into him. I couldn't believe it. My sweet husband ended up starting up a conversation with him and asking him for advice, because I knew I wanted to do something with antiques or home interiors. I was quite lost in how to navigate or begin. He gave me a few pieces of advice that I would love to share. Did talk for quite a while. I'm going to go through a few of the things that maybe you can take away as well. The first one was buy quality. If you are going to be buying antiques, buy quality. Second one, research. Learn as much as you can about your niche or specific antiques and become an expert in that. Third was, he said, Austyn, just do it, start your business. So we did. We ended up buying quite a few antiques in the Cotswolds after meeting him and talking to him. I cannot thank him enough, because that gave me an unbelievable sense of clarity. And I remember my husband turning to me and saying, well, if that's not a sign that this is what you need to move forward with in your life, then I don't know what. We arrived back home, started my antique business, have been doing that for a little over 2 years now, and I absolutely love it. So you're probably wondering, well, what is Austyn doing on YouTube? Well, I really wanted to tell and show you guys how incredible antiques or vintage pieces that tell a history and incorporating them into your home is truly special and making your house yours. Probably not the most eloquent way to say it, but here we go. You're in for a real treat, so you better buckle up. Buckle up. And here is my dog. So what can you expect on here? Styling with antiques. Hi, Francis. Well, you can expect Francis, golden doodle, who we love dearly. Right, Francis? Styling with antiques. Why is this part so hard for me? How to source for antiques, home makeovers, room makeovers, small DIY projects, home and garden, behind the scenes with my antique business, and all the other things that encompass home interiors and garden. If you don't even consider yourself an antique lover or vintage lover, I hope that there's something on my YouTube channel that you like and you find interesting. This channel is about building a home layer by layer, taking your time and learning as you go and building something that truly will last, that you will love. That's what I want this to be about. Hopefully you'll learn something about antiques. I love history so much. I am so passionate about the history of antiques and how that can make your home feel like something to be proud of, and to be able to have people over to your home, talk to them about the wonderful things that maybe are nostalgic to you. I think that's it. That's all I've got. I would like to do, wow, that was really strong. I'm going to be asking all of you 20 subscribers, if I even have that many. I'd like to start asking in each video a question for you to leave in the comments. How would you describe your style? Now, it could be in an era, a mood, a vibe, a city, or what you are wanting your home interior to be in. Make it easy, 5 words or less. So how would you describe your style or what you would like your home style to be in 5 words? Leave it in the comments, and I hate myself for saying this, but like and subscribe. You should subscribe if you would like to support Francis, our golden doodle, in his journey through life by subscribing. So thank you for that. I hope that you guys follow along and are as excited as I am to go on this journey with me and be able to build a home and create spaces that you love. Yep.